So, guys, we are nearing the end of a pretty gnarly reaction stream. I've knocked out quite a few, but what I will say is this one is probably the one I think I was most excited to get into when I got here today, because Parcels dropped a new song, or a new music video today, and if you've followed my channel, you know I love Parcels. They're somehow this cool combination of jazzy, old-timey, funky. I mean, I don't know another way to describe them other than indie rock, blues, and fun. With a sense like a sex appeal and jazz. It's really cool. It's really cool what they do. And we're about to listen to their new song together. Aren't you excited? Guys, before I hit the play button on this thing, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you're deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, join us on Twitch or, leave a comment. Those people over there, by the way, best people. You would absolutely be doing yourself a disservice to not come and meet them. Guys, without further ado, Parcels, Leave Your Love, official video. Let's go. They're out, like, they really... Look at this scene. Like, look at this setting. Yes! I never wanna leave you, love. I never wanna leave you. It's kind of crazy to see him with a triangle and not a guitar. I'm willing to bet you they did this together in that room. This is amazing. Guys, this is just high-key a banger. Like, all that they're doing, and it's interesting because they kind of have changed their fashion sense a little bit, right? Like, they're not nearly as 90s fashion, like business casual chic oriented. Maybe they are a little bit. But it's really cool to me to see the way that, again, they interact with each other as a band. They've got this really fun, really flowy, kind of soft, yet powerful thing happening. I only wanna see you. Like, they play music that kind of sounds slow, but it's actually fast. Like, listen to the way the guitar is striking. I never wanna read the stars. I never wanna hear the stars. I only want you as you are. I only wanna see you. Oh man, you thought I'd never want to leave your love. It is a little Daft Punky, especially in the guitar tones, Lidarko. I'm absolutely hearing what you're saying there. And a little bit kind of in the vocals, when they're not doing such a robotic-y vocal, you know, a little bit kind of reminds, is it just me, or is there a little bit of a, like, Julian Casablancas kind of sound? I don't know. Like, just the voice. Little Pomplamoose, for sure. Thank you, because I was really nervous about saying the Julian Casablancas thing, because part of me was worried I was going to say his last name wrong, and I felt like, dang, I really did it the first try there. But then, I can't get past it. Like, when I hear him sing, I hear a little bit of Julian Casablancas. I never wanna leave you, love. Also, guys, just so you know, they're playing these with instruments. Casablancas, yeah. They're playing these, like, they're they're in a studio, right? Like they're using their fingers and their hands and their mouths and their bodies to make this music together in a studio like friends. Like, and what's cool is added layer of authenticity, right? Like you got like the just bottles around, like you got the lights, they're all kind of chilling. Like there is this. It's this kind of thing. When you've heard me describe a room where you can kind of feel the sense of clothes brushing up against each other. Parcels is 100% that. All of their videos are kind of in this colorful field of backdrop, or in a studio where they're just wailing together in a room. They have such an amazing live chemistry. And I think that they're really one of the truest senses of a jam band, live band, or studio band. And yeah, Pamplemousse is doing something similar. I just think these guys do it different. I won't say better, because Pamplemousse has really put out some mind-blowingly cool things. But I think from a sense of originality, it's a different kind of originality, one versus the other, even if stylistically they're similar. The bass, though, 100% Daft Punky. 100% Daft Punky.
When she calls my name, I feel this way that I can't describe. So alive when she looks at me, talks to me.
I love this part. This also reminds me a little bit of Wolfpack. You know what I mean? Or the song "Running Away." It reminds me a little bit of that one. A little bit less doo-wop, but this whole little breakdown right here with this guy singing, this singer who's got like the lower voice, even though it's kind of a high thing. I don't even know if they're singing with falsetto. You know what I mean? Like
Feel the pain coming on strong, on and on, but
they've got such interesting voices.
On my way to her place. I never wanna leave you, love.
That's such a good part.
Wanna leave you, love.
Also, I like that they left the laughter in the studio in there.
Leave you, love. I never wanna leave you, love. I never wanna leave you, love. I never wanna leave you.
The bass line, though, I know I keep pausing it, but there's just so much to pick apart with their music. But listen to this bass line. Do you hear the thump and walk it's doing? Like, you hear that? Listen to him!
Making it easy. It's better now when you're around.
Whoa!
There when I need it. It's always in my heartbeat now. My head when I'm dreaming.
Golly!
I said that I could live without, but who was I kidding?
Yo.
I never wanna leave your love. I never wanna leave your love.
This is amazing. I almost want to listen to it all over again.
I never wanna leave your love. I never wanna leave you. I never wanna leave you.
So, okay, all of the singers were amazing. Guys, here's the link to that video, by the way, in case you were wondering. That was actually just so good. I really just really liked that. Like, that they all had different vocal features. Not the first time. So if you want to hear a really good place to hear them, there are several. They did a very, very cool cover of Kylie Minogue's "Can't Get You Out of My Head" with "On in My Contrite." They did a medley where both bands did it together, and that was so good. So I would absolutely recommend you check that song out. I would also just recommend you check out anything that Parcels has done. they're truly just mind-blowingly good. And again, it's just music that makes you smile and happy. Go ahead, if you guys haven't, hit the like and the subscribe button on their channel because they're fantastic. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best, and until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.